Thank you for joining me, Light Center Yahweh's Chosen One, back again. This is a collective read. It's not for any particular zodiac sign. All right, please take the message as it resonates. Your person, when I say your person could be anyone attached or detached. Using the character deck here, I'm going to see what is the overall energies, spirit guide, universal energies. I am going to do the drawing tomorrow, possibly. I got to get that out the way. I've been really busy, and I'm trying to finish up my last two courses before I graduate in January. But anyway, Spirit Guide Universal Energies, what messages do we have for the collective? What's the overall energy of this message, of this read? Return back to sender all negative energies, evil line, type of spell work of any sort sent my way as the reader. Whether word or deed I said it depart from me, return it back to all senders times 1,000 with grace. Return it back to the rightful place, Archangel Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, Metatron, Raphael. Angels of the universe, ancestors of the purest, highest white light, come through. What's the overall energy of this read? Who are we talking about? What are we talking about? What's the overall energy? Alright, so we got educator, guide, teacher, somebody. You could be teaching somebody a lesson. You could be this teacher. You could actually teach. Or somebody is in need, is imparting knowledge to you. Somebody found out some information. We're educated here. That's the overall energy. So let's see what's going on here. Somebody found out some information with this gift, delivery gift. This possibly have to do with somebody's spiritual gifts here. This older man or older woman that possess spiritual gifts. I don't know. Somebody got some type of information. Let's go ahead and clear. Let's go ahead and get the situation using the tarot. Let's clarify. What's the situation, Spirit? Yeah. Can't you see? Hey. This could be concerning a Pisces. Pisces, there's a Pisces that's wanting to start new love, possibly with a Leo. I don't know. Somebody's changing their whole perspective now. Somebody's having to change their whole perspective on how they saw someone or seeing someone. Seeing someone is very strong. This Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or someone you don't have to be a fire sign. You could just be in this Queen of Wands energy where you're very ambitious. You're very, to be admired. Very strong, daring. You're a visionary, very confident woman. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is finding out some information. What's the situation, please, Spirit? Yeah. This possibly have to do with spiritual knowledge. Somebody is finding out how someone is truly protected from this by their spirit team, the Most High Divine, and their entire spirit team. The situation is somebody is seeing you or another person spiritual progressing him. Some type of wise counsel could be given. Somebody has some type of spiritual power. This could be concerning an institution that you work, or this could be a religious institution. Somebody could need your advice, possibly needing some type of advice from you, spiritual advice. Yeah, some on how to make something right here. Somebody's seeing how the reason why something is working out in another person's favor because they did the work. They put in the work. Seven of Pentacles here. Let's clarify the Hierophant, please, Spirit. See why the Hierophant is the situation. I need some. Yeah. Whoever this person that's been spying and whatever information they may have found out, they heartbroken. They feeling hopeless and lost and all fucking depressed and shit. This could be a two-faced friend of yours, whoever this person is, or this is somebody that backstabbed you, could have cheated on you with living a double life, or whatever the case is. This could have something to do with your marriage. You could be finding out more information about your partner, your wife, your husband. Clarify the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Shattered. Somebody is shattered. Somebody feel like they failed in their marriage, or failed an institution of some sort. Could be a religious institution, or feel like a failure at their job. I don't know what there's. Somebody is definitely shattered here. Whatever spiritual, somebody is also feeling like they failed because another person is spiritually protected. Things are working out in their favor. They're getting karmic justice. Yep, Archangel Michael is here. Somebody's protected and somebody's mad about this shit, yo. What's the obstacle and or the challenge? Yeah, the obstacle is because somebody free. Free to be them. Somebody got some type of new beginning, a new chance in life. You know what I'm saying? They're very open-minded. They whatever action that they're taking, you or whoever, is pure action, pureness in action. Somebody's having to make an important decision, taking a leap of faith. That could also be, yeah, a group of people is seeing that somebody is free here. Ten of Pentacles, Aries energy. Let's clarify why the Fool is the obstacle. Why is the Fool the obstacle, Spirit? My love was meant to be. Yeah, something was meant to be for somebody. Yep. And I'll go ahead and take it. It's in the reverse, yeah. The obstacle is somebody is free. They got a new position, a new opening, a new beginning in life. They took the leap of faith. They're taking the leap of faith. And they're secure. Insecure is in the reverse. They're secure within themselves. Caution is in reverse. They don't have anything to worry about because we saw Archangel Michael. That represents protection. That represents divine protection as well. That's the obstacle for somebody. If somebody got away, this narcissist, whoever this person is, that's the opportunity to seeing this. Whatever they was inspired to doing that was not good or is not good to whoever this collective is that's free, they're protected. Guardian is here, protected from people that is there, one night stand, living a nightlife. Somebody's protecting themselves from people like that in that energy. What's the solution and or the outcome? Spirit. It feels good. You know what I'm saying? Somebody feel good. Yeah, solution and an outcome, Spirit. At the end of the day type shit. What's the solution and the outcome? What's the solution and the outcome? Because this is 10 minutes. Recording straight out of TikTok. This one will come out as solution and an outcome, Spirit. Rebel? Yeah. The outcome is somebody invested a lot and what they got going on that's good in their life. This is the outcome. This could be a solution. This time you may need to wait on somebody is waiting on results of either they gonna get the divorce or not. That's gonna be different for everybody. The solution could be you need to continue to persevere in whatever it is that you got going on good. You know what I'm saying? Finding out the information you need to find out. The outcome is somebody is in a state of stability. They worked hard to get to where the fuck they at. That's also for somebody. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles as the solution and the outcome. Baby, yep. And somebody is worried. They're in their emotions because somebody built something for themselves. They got real shit going on. They a hard worker. They're reflecting on their achievements. Somebody is reflecting on what another person has achieved, what they built for themselves, and it got them in their emotions. Could be a water sign, don't have to be because it's heavy water out here. So Spirit Guides, Universal Energies, give me more on why is educated here as the overall energy, Spirit. Matter of fact, yeah, that's too much. I'm not doing that. Spirit, give us more educator being the overall energy, Spirit. Hold on, Rebel. Wait, Rebel. Wait, baby. Now somebody gotta wait. This could have something to do with a friend, somebody you friends with that's getting karma, friendship karma. Or whoever this person is, it could have been somebody you was in a love connection with. Why is educated here as the overall energy, Spirit? Yeah. Reach out. The overall energy, now somebody want to reach out, and now that they got the information, they want to reach out and tell you something. Somebody is seeing that another person is guided and they're very much in tune with themselves and what they got going on. Could be a Pisces energy. That's why that's here. So Spirit guys, what's the possible, what else do we need to know about this person that's in their emotions? They're suffering because they're in lack.